On behalf of London Irish Art, I would like to welcome the Ambassador to Ireland, Dan Mulhall, Minister for Diaspora, Jimmy Deenahan, to our official opening of London Irish Art 2015.
Well, part of my job as ambassador is to tell Ireland's story. And there are various ways of telling Ireland's story. You can tell it through the economy, through our history, but one of the best ways of doing it is through our culture. And that can be our literature, our music, our dance, or in this case, our visual arts.
I feel very proud to be an Irish person here in London this evening, and I would like just to acknowledge the work of Pat and Martin in putting on this great exhibition, and it's something I think that should be replicated in other cities of the world as well.
I thought it was superb, lovely venue to start off with, an amazing selection of art. Some really, really nice pieces and a wonderful turnout.
Irish art has always been my favourite, especially seascapes, and there's a lot of that here this evening, so it's nice to see. It feels like going to a big family reunion or something. It's just like you can hear all those accents around. It feels like home, which is quite nice.
Minister Deenahan was actually one of the main inspirations for this. We went to see him in the Taoiseach's office, and he just said, "Okay, let's go with this, lads," and really, really got behind us, you know. And then we also, when we heard Hughie O'Donoghue was here, we didn't expect him to actually to do that, and then he did this great show here this evening.
I had to talk a little bit about my experience of growing up in Manchester in an Irish community, and Manchester's an Irish city. It's got humour. I was taken back regularly. I remember the time, it was 10:10, the boat train went from Manchester, and then sometime at 8 o'clock at night you'd arrive in Bangor Erris. There was no electric light when I first went there. It was very elemental, and that's in my painting, that sense of the elements. It's about a relationship to the natural world that people who live in cities have largely lost.
This event was about bringing Irish artists living in the UK and Irish artists together, just to show the incredible synthesis that was there.
The quality of the art has been absolutely of a high standard. It's really impressive work here.
I've got a painting in as well, so it's been lovely to show with artists like Francis O'Toole and many other ones. It's been a great experience.
When I see or hear the reaction to my art and see people getting pleasure from my art, that gives me such a thrill, such a buzz. Couldn't beat it.
I haven't really seen much poetry before, so I saw Aisling Fahy and it was brilliant. It was almost like classical and spoken word together, so yeah, it's amazing, really great.
I'm so used to doing material about Ireland in different settings, and to come and do it to an audience where I could hear the Irish accent and I could see the Irish artwork and the history being discussed was very much my history, so it was beautiful to be able to share that work in this context.
Michael Flatley, he brought the river dance all around the world. People love it everywhere. Irish art is in the same situation. It's actually underexposed now, but we're going to try to expose it.
To have Ireland represented tonight the way it is, it's such a warm, satisfying, gratifying experience. I've done well with dance, but in my soul, painting is everything to me. It's what's been waiting to come out and never had the opportunity, and now I found it. So proud to be part of this, so delighted Ireland is here in London tonight.
Next year we're going to have poetry, we're going to have music, and we're going to have art, and it's going to be even bigger. This is what we want. 5 years' time, who knows?